Welcome to day 2 of Kicking the Garden. It's me, Jason, L36. Back at it again. These are the cars I'm moving on. We have 5 drivers. Well, we'll introduce them when we get to them. Alright, so our first match. No drivers here. And lane 1 derails. I have no idea what that car is. Let's check the replay though. No, lane 2 got the second checkpoint, but we gotta like zoom in here to see the first checkpoint right about now. And it seems that lane 2 gets both checkpoints and we'll be moving on to round 3. Or day 3, I should say. Dirty Deeb Racing lane 3, and it's not... Oh! Okay, so Dirty Deeb Racing does not make the first checkpoint. Not even close. Lane 2 completely destroying everyone else in this field. But does make it to the second checkpoint at the very end. And Dirty Deeb Racing will be moving on to day 3. Vera is in the Nero in lane 2, and that was a close race. We're gonna check the replay to see who exactly won that. It looks like lane 3, the Lamborghini gets caught up at the start gate, and maybe I should have redone it, but that was a year ago, so I can't really do anything about it now. And it looks like the Volkswagen in lane 4 takes it in the first checkpoint and also in the second checkpoint. And it looks like the Lamborghini actually could have came back if the track was a bit longer. So, right after that race, when I just read Hot Wheels Calgary's comment on this old racetrack, the lane 3, I don't know what it's called. What is it called? The placing marker? I don't know, whatever. That thing just, the spring died, so now it's gone. I can't use that anymore. It looks like we're just going to have to use slow motion replays to figure out who wins on that first checkpoint. Alright, we got Nero 62 in lane 2, and poor performance by him. He's not going to be moving on. We're going to check the replay exactly to see what happened. Well, out of the gate, we figure out he isn't a contender for any of the checkpoints in this heat, as Clear Speeder takes that first checkpoint, and then the second car, which I have no idea, lane 2 takes the second checkpoint. Oh, lane 3, sorry. No drivers here. And looks like lane 3, the Chevelle SS wagon, I think. I gotta get back to that. Got caught up at the start gate. It looks like the Audi Jeepster almost edges out the 5 alarm in the first checkpoint, but doesn't, and doesn't have enough momentum to make it to the second checkpoint. So 5 alarm will be moving on to day 3. Lane 4 still.here.oh in the Chevy van in the Matchbox, and unfortunately does not seem like he can take it. Looks like... So it actually is doing decent in the beginning, but just too far back to make it the first checkpoint. That purple car will obviously make the first checkpoint. And in the second checkpoint, same thing happens. Close race between the Mitsubishi Eclipse concept car, but purple car just edges it out, and only the purple car will be moving on. No drivers in this heat. And what an extremely close race all across the board for the race for checkpoint number 1. Skyfret 2.0 seems to be in the lead right here and takes the obvious win, although, you know, the checkpoint's kind of broken. But the BMW M4, the red one in lane 4, does not lose as much momentum and takes it out for the win. Drivers in this heat, and we get insane destruction by the Nerf Hammer Orange. WHW in that lane 4 Subaru Impreza. Let's see how it goes. He wins checkpoint 1, but the green car gets checkpoint 2. No drivers in this heat. And lane 4 complete destruction all across the board. We're going to see a replay though, because I think something happened in lane 2. Yep, and that Maisto, however you pronounce it, 1957 Chevrolet Corvette derails the one in lane 2. Alright, that's going to be it for a while. We're going to go to commercial break. Welcome back to King of the Garden, day number 2, 2019. I'm your host, Jason L36. Let's get on with the next heat, coming very soon. No drivers in this heat. Oh, it's tight. Oh, okay. Well, high-tech missile gets in lane 2. High-tech missile gets checkpoint 2. But that race for checkpoint 1 between high-tech missile and that Matchbox is really tight. I gotta reach the replay, and yeah, okay. Maybe it was obvious to some of you. I didn't see it, but high-tech missile does take checkpoint 1 and 2, and we'll be moving on to day number 3. Race between a GT Concept and the Ford Mustang 2005. Here we go. Alright, it's tight. Lane the cop. Okay, none of them finish. Okay, well, we gotta check to see who gets the second checkpoint there, and it's gonna be the GT Concept by a grass block. What? No. What? Just very small amount. Okay, there. I don't know. I can't find my words right now. Look at that. And we're gonna have to check back to see checkpoint 1, and it's gonna be, well, I don't have the picture because the track's gone. This is a year going ahead in advance, but the GT Concept, it does win chapter 1, checkpoint 1. And now these are your drivers for day 3, the final day, coming tomorrow. So far, drivers, we only have 2 drivers ran. Dirty Deeb Racing and that Rolling Thunder with the gold paint job, and BWHW 1977 and Subaru Impreza. And so here are the races for tomorrow, I should say. All these should be really good races, honestly, especially that one with high-tech missile, clear speeder, and that Subaru Impreza driven by BWHW 1977. That should be really close. If you don't know why, then you probably weren't even watching the video. Okay, this is going to be the end of this video. Thanks for watching. Tune in tomorrow for day 3. If you have time, leave a like, subscribe if you haven't already. And hope everyone is safe and sound. And I'll see you later. Bye-bye.